I'm Carl with a K. Ballinger. I am currently 28 years old, and I identify as queer before anything else. I am an associate at a high-end retail boutique in downtown Seattle. I also am a sex educator at a nationally renowned toy store. I'm a go-go dancer, and I'm also an HIV/STD counselor at a local nonprofit organization.
My name's Elazar, and I'm 25. I work for Gay City Health Project. I run the volunteer program.
I'm Jeff. I'm 38. I just turned 38. And I have 2 sons, and I work a nonprofit as a communications manager.
I'm Eric. I'm 37, and I also have 2 sons with him. And I am in the media in the Pacific Northwest.
Hi, I'm Peter Pereira. I'm 49. I'm a doctor and a poet, and I've been together with my partner for 21 years.
My name is Blake Dubois. I'm 22 years old. I'm a software engineer in the Seattle area.
And I'm Vincent Kovar. I'm 39 years old. I'm a writer and editor, and I teach writing classes at various places around Seattle. And you are watching Gay City TV.
There's a Mrs. with a Mrs. and a Mr. with a Mr. Sometimes it's kinda hard to tell a brother from a sister. There's lesbians or leathermans, the dykes and the bears, transsexuals, bisexuals, but nobody cares. They're the people in your neighborhood, and that's good. They're the people in your neighborhood. Yes, one and all, both big and small. They're the people in your neighborhood.
Hello, Lisa.
Hello, Momo.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am excellent.
Excellent.
Are you here to do the word of the day?
I am. Are you ready?
I am. What is the word of the day?
Come.
Community.
Come.
Community.
Come.
Community. Community. Wait. What is community?
A community is a social group whose members share common attitudes, interests, or goals.
Oh, kind of like the gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgender community.
Exactly.
Wicked.
Totally.
I'd have to say that my group of friends is definitely a mix. I have a group of straight friends that are kind of in my field at school, at UW, like computer science, engineering. I also have just school friends who are also my age and straight. I have a group of friends that are at the U that are gay as well, and they're more liberal arts and different things, so a little different group. Also have my professional friends, people that I work with, both gay and straight, and definitely a different type of crowd, but we share a common interest like technology, and definitely hang out with them.
Since I've been here, I've been pretty busy, so I hadn't gotten out much until recently. I got out of a relationship and determined that I didn't have any friends, so I got to work on that, and now I have a group of guys that I go out with, and then a couple of close friends that I talk to, and they know a little more about me.
Your group of friends are more mixed in terms of gay and straight, and more primarily straight.
They're primarily straight. There's a couple in there that we think, are just waiting.
Whereas mine, because of the work I do, I tend to have more flat out just gay male friends.
I think that's basically it. We have separate friends.
I think we overlap sometimes in terms of like, we'll both go out with the other one's friends, but we sort of have separate groups of friends, yeah.
I think it's mainly because of what we do for a living and the people we're exposed to in any given city that we're in, because we've been in, 4 so far together. A lot of them are work-based, and so Jeff is exposed a lot more socially with what he does, and I'm exposed less socially and just primarily with the people I work with.
My group of friends are largely a mix. In fact, they're very mixed. Probably about 60% straight, 40% gay, and a little 10% of bisexuals thrown in for variety. A lot of the straight people are people that I went to college with or grew up with, I didn't have a lot of interaction with gay people when I was much younger. I didn't meet really or make gay friends until I was in my mid-20s. But I kept a lot of my early straight friends, and they've always been very supportive, and they have their own gay friends they throw in.
My friends here in Seattle are pretty much a mix. Regardless of who they sleep with and how they were born, I think most of them are queer in my mind, if not in theirs, and that they're very welcoming, very inclusive. Some of them are poly, some of them are self-identified as being faggy males, even if they only sleep with women. But very few of them, I would think, are actual bi or homosexuals or transgendered.
So my group of friends, I have a large group of friends from the poetry community in Seattle. And so they're gay, straight, bi, other, married, single, with kids, without kids. It's a great mix of people, but the one thing we really have in common is a love of poetry, reading it, writing it, etc. I also have a large group of friends that's mostly from the neighborhood where I live, in the Mount Baker area of Seattle, that's really into gardening and having a house and things like that. And then another world is friends who are related to medicine. I'm a doctor at the High Point Community Clinic in West Seattle, and I've been there 17 years. And so the people who I work with, and so they're another group of friends. And they really do all sort of mix. I remember once having a 40th birthday party several years ago, and they all, from all those areas of my life, were all there together at the party, and they all got along really well, and so that made me very happy.
Whenever I go out with my friends, it's more of a after work kind of, hey, let's go out for a drink. God, today was so hard, and we've been to Mariners games and stuff like that with them.
Yeah, and my social activities are pretty typical. Like I really do just kind of go to the bars and maybe go to a friend's house for a party. Nothing too sort of out of the ordinary.
I'm not a real club goer. I don't like. It's not that I don't like going out to the clubs. I don't like doing it every weekend. To me, it's more of a, oh, this special occasion. Let's go out and have fun. And Jeff is like, oh, it's a weekend. Let's go out and have fun. And that's not bad. You know, it's just two totally different kind of personalities.
Well, and just in terms of going out together, it is logistically having kids. Then it involves a babysitter and
an added expense.
I feel that every group has its own dynamic, and some people don't appreciate or can't appreciate the other group's dynamic, so I find it best to kind of keep them on their own. Also, there's many facets to my personality, and I feel that I can express different parts with different groups of people. Not to say that I act like a completely different person, it's just I can bring out a certain aspect of my personality with one group and another with another group.
I mix all of my friends together. When I have parties or events, I email blast or call just absolutely everybody. My parents are really supportive of my gay friends. They show up to like readings and they show up to plays that I do. They've been to film screenings. So a lot of my straight friends show up to those. They meet my gay friends. A lot of my gay friends are interested in things that my straight friends are doing. So, and the bisexuals are just kind of in the middle. They go to everything.